Hi guys, how's your day? Hope that all of you are in good condition. Just remember, stay at home and stay healthy. Hai anak-anak sekalian, apa kabar kalian hari ini? Ibu berharap dan selalu berdoa kalian semuanya sehat. Ingat selalu, tetap di rumah dan tetap jaga kesehatan. And I hope that all of my students are able to watch this video in order to understand the topic that we are going to learn today. Ibu berharap bahwa semua murid ibu di kelas 4 semuanya bisa menyaksikan video ini dan bisa mengerti, memahami pembelajaran hari ini dengan baik. And also I want to remind you for the rules during our online learning, especially online meeting. Ibu juga ingin selalu mengingatkan aturan-aturan selama kalian PJJ, terutama saat bertemu secara online. Tomorrow we are going to meet through Zoom meeting. Besok kita akan bertemu dengan Zoom meeting. Remember, ingat, begitu ibu masuk, tolong kalian sudah siap karena waktu kita pendek. I only meet you for about 30 minutes. Kita hanya akan bertemu selama 30 menit. Kita harus mengefektifkan selama 30 menit itu untuk belajar, especially to answer the problem, to discuss the lesson, the homework, exercise, not to chat, ya. Karena di online nanti benar-benar kita begitu masuk, ibu masuk tepat pukul tepat jamnya. Dalam artian kalau jadwal jam 8 ibu masuk. Sesudah itu kita akan langsung belajar, membahas materi yang kalian masih kesusahan, juga membahas PR atau tugas yang ibu ingin kalian kerjakan di rumah. There will be 10 question that you are going to do for your homework. Ada 10 soal nanti yang akan diberikan sebagai bahan untuk diskusi, 10 soal sebagai PR ya. Ada 10 soal nanti, okay? And then ibu juga ingin nanti akan mengingatkan ya, apa sih nilai moral apa sih yang akan ibu ingin kalian pelajari hari ini, okay? Now, it's the same as usual. The rules is sit nicely and take your happy campers. Tetap tiap kali online, entah itu melihat video atau entah itu Zoom meeting, tetap happy camper tetap disiapkan. And then listen, watch, follow the lesson attentively. Seksama mendengar, lihat dan juga seksama dalam mengerjakan segala tugas dan mengikuti penjelasan. And then the last but not the least, ini yang terakhir tapi juga penting. It is the moral value that I want you to learn, that we are going to learn today. Kali ini ibu ingin mengajak kalian untuk belajar nilai moral, independence dan responsibility, kemandirian dan tanggung jawab. Okay, by doing all the exercise, by watching video by yourself, try to understand my lesson, my topic. It is your responsibility. It is the time for you to learn independence and responsibility. And if you can do it, I'm so proud of you. Thank you, I'm so proud of you. Ibu sangat senang, bangga dengan kalian semua. Okay? And also, I want you to remind you the task. The video task Jali-Jali Dance will be due to August the 3rd. Ibu juga ingin mengingatkan tugas video kalian tari jali-jali, batas pengumpulannya tanggal 3 Agustus. Bagi siapa pun yang belum mengumpulkan, ditunggu ya, jangan sampai terlambat. Batas waktunya tanggal 3 Agustus. Okay? Next, let's go to the topic we are going to learn today. Today we are going to learn about possessive adjective and demonstrative pronouns. For demonstrative pronouns, it is only a review because you have learned it at the 2nd and the 3rd grade. Untuk materi demonstrative pronouns, kalian sudah belajar di kelas 2 dan kelas 3. Hari ini kita hanya mereview, mengingatkan kembali sedikit saja. Okay? Next, Let's go and start our lesson. For the first activity, I want you to watch. Pertama-tama, ayo kita lihat video. Okay, can you follow the video? Do you understand? Can you understand the video? Hope so. I hope so. Kalian bisa paham, ngerti kan videonya? Ibu yakin kalian bisa karena dikemas dalam bahasa yang simpel dan menarik. Okay, let's make a review. Kita review yuk. Okay. Yang pertama, lihat gambar di sini. Look at the picture. Focus on the part that are square. Okay. Are these same sunglasses? Yes, they are. Compare to this one. Bandingkan dengan yang ini. Is this your lunchbox? Yes, it is. Dengan jawaban yang di bawah. Yes, it is. What is the differences between those two pictures? Those two phrases. Are this and is this? Apa sih bedanya are this dan is this? This is your second grade material. This is your second grade topics. Ini dipelajari di kelas 2. Bedanya apa? I will remind you of that topic. Biar ibu akan ingetin ya. Are these digunakan apabila bendanya lebih dari satu. Tetapi is this yang di sini nih bendanya cuma satu. I will repeat it again. Ibu ulangin lagi. Are these digunakan jika bendanya lebih dari satu. Sunglasses. Sunglasses here consider more than one. Sunglasses, kacamata hitam di sini dianggap 2. Kacanya 2. Okay. And then lunchbox, bendanya 1. So it use is this. Okay. And then the second one. Are these same sunglasses? Yes, they are. Untuk the response of are these, respon atau tanggapan dari are these adalah they are. Okay, they are. Bukan they do. R-nya kembali lagi. This, they are. Kenapa pakai they? Kembali lagi. More than one. Is this your lunchbox? Yes, it is. One, only one. Benda, lunchbox, only one. It is. Ya. Okay. And then, that's it. Demonstrative pronoun. Itu yang dinamakan demonstrative pronoun. This is, these are. This is, these are. Ini. Okay. And also, I will remind you again. This digunakan jika bendanya lebih dari satu. This digunakan, this is digunakan bendanya satu. Satu lagi. This digunakan apabila bendanya dekat. This and these digunakan. This is and these are used when the things are near. Bendanya dekat. Jika bendanya dekat, menggunakan this is and these are. What about far? What about the things are far from us? Lalu bagaimana kalau bendanya jauh dari kita? You must remember that and those. That is and those are. Ingat lagi, buka lagi catatannya di kelas 2. That is and those are. Kalau jauh dari kita. So, this is dan these are digunakan satu. One. This is and these are digunakan kalau bendanya dekat. The things are near. Second one, these are for the things more than one. This is, the thing is one. These are digunakan bendanya lebih dari satu. This is digunakan apabila bendanya satu. Remember that. Ingat ya. Tuh, oke, nih. This is the summary. This and these. Near. The things is near, bendanya dekat. And then for singular, kalau bendanya satu, menggunakan this is. If the things are plural, more than one, these are. This and these. Okay? Next. Okay, this is an apples. Satu. These are apples. More than one. Singular, plural. Okay? Next. This is also the same. Now, it is the second part. The first topic is demonstrative pronouns. Okay? No, the second topic is, look at the pictures again and focus on the part that are square. Yang dikotakin lagi. Okay? What those words indicates? Mengindikasikan apa sih? Menunjukkan apa sih yang dikotakin itu? Sam's sunglasses, her bracelet, Claire's photo, her keychain, his stickers. Menunjukkan apa ya? That's right. Menunjukkan milik. Okay. Menunjukkan milik. Punyanya siapa gelangnya? Gelang punya siapa? Her. Fotonya siapa? Claire. Sunglassesnya siapa? Sam's. Stickersnya siapa? His. Gantungan kuncinya siapa? Her. Okay. Her, his menunjukkan milik. That is possessive adjective. Kemudian kalian lihat di sini. Sesudah her ada bracelet. Benda. Sesudah Sam ada sunglasses benda. Sesudah his ada stickers. Sesudah her ada keychains. Okay. Berarti possessive adjective diletakkan di mana? Sebelum kata benda. Okay. Jadi, so possessive adjective doesn't stand alone. It always followed by a noun. Possessive adjective tidak pernah berdiri sendiri. Selalu di belakangnya diikuti dengan kata bendanya. Jadi, so I will repeat it again. Possessive adjective doesn't stand alone. It is always followed by a noun. Possessive adjective tidak pernah berdiri sendiri. Possessive adjective selalu diikuti kata benda di belakangnya. Okay? Do you get it? Hey, look at this again. Sama. It is the same. Your lunchbox, your umbrella. Okay? Next. So, that is, as I said before, that is possessive adjective. Itu yang dinamakan possessive adjective. Artinya apa tadi? Kita ambil kesimpulannya apa tadi? Okay. This one. Possessive adjective is used to show possession or ownership. It is a summary. Ini semacam rangkuman ya. Okay. Possessive adjective digunakan untuk menunjukkan kepemilikan, milik. used to show possession or ownership, digunakan untuk menunjukkan milik siapa benda itu. Milik dia laki-laki, his. Milik dia perempuan, her. Punya saya, my. Punya kamu, your, dan sebagainya. Okay? And then they put before a noun, adanya sebelum kata benda, or just like I said before, it is followed by a noun. It is always followed by a noun. It doesn't stand alone, tidak pernah berdiri sendiri, but it is always followed by a noun. Tidak pernah berdiri sendiri, tetapi selalu diikuti dengan kata benda. So before noun, adanya sebelum kata benda, selalu ada kata benda di belakangnya. Okay, that's it. This is the table, the charts for singular. Kalau yang memilikinya satu orang, if the person who possesses only one, my, your, her, his, and its. My, punya saya. Your, punya kamu. His, punya dia, tapi laki-laki. Don't make mistake by using her for men. Jangan membuat kesalahan dengan menggunakan her untuk laki-laki. His untuk laki-laki, her untuk perempuan. Punya dia laki-laki, punya dia perempuan. How about its? Okay. Apapun selain manusia, jumlahnya satu, menggunakan its. Punya kucing, its. Punya pohon, its. Punya kota, its. Punya negara, its, dan sebagainya, ya. And then plural, yang punya lebih dari satu. Our, their, and your. Look at that. There are two your. Singular and plural. Yes, that's it. For possessive adjective your can be used both singular and plural. Untuk possessive your bisa digunakan baik singular maupun plural. Okay, sorry. Bukumu, buku kamu, your book. Kamu, buku kamu, buku kamu, buku kamu, buku kamu. Your, kalian. Your juga. More, but more than one. Kamu, kalian. Jadi kalian itu bahasa Inggrisnya juga your. Jadi so it means that both singular and plural can be used your. Jadi your bisa digunakan untuk baik singular maupun plural. Okay. Ingat-ingat ini, try to memorize it and try to understand it. Now, let's go to the example. First example. Contoh pertama. Sheila won the first prize. This is blah 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 drawing. Sheila memenangkan hadiah pertama. Ini lukisan siapa? Sheila. So this is, that's right, this is her drawing. Next. Paul is my cousins. Blah 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 mom and blah 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 moms are sisters. Paul saudara sepupu aku. Mamanya siapa dan mamanya siapa? Sister, saudaraan. So, Paul is my cousin. So, my mom and his mom. Paul, his mom. Mamanya Paul dan mama aku are sisters. Okay? Do you get it? Second example. These mice are so cute. Blah 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 tail or long. Tikus-tikus ini sangat lucu, imut, ya. Ekor siapa? Ekornya siapa? Ya pasti mice. So, its tail? No. There are two mice. Ada dua tikus, tidak boleh menggunakan its. So, their tail are long. Their tail are long. Next, the third example. This is a sunflower. Bentuk siapa mengingatkan kami pada matahari? Bentuknya siapa? Sunflower. So, its shape reminds us of the sun. This is your part. Sekarang ini bagian kalian. You have to do this on your books, your notebook, your exercising books, and write incomplete sentences. And we will check it tomorrow. Ini adalah tugas kalian. Kerjakan di buku tulis atau buku latihan kalian. Tulis dalam kalimat lengkap. Kita akan membahasnya besok saat kita Zoom meeting. Remember, we only have 30 minutes to meet tomorrow. So, you must be ready with this one. Maybe we will check it in a glance or quickly. So be ready. Mind yourself that you have already done this. Tolong diingat, kamu besok sudah mengerjakan ini sehingga kita membahasnya dengan cepat. And also, if there is any question, you may ask tomorrow. Juga, seandainya ada pertanyaan, tolong disiapkan juga malam ini sehingga besok bisa kalian ungkapkan dan bisa dibahas bersama teman-teman kalian. Okay? Don't be afraid to ask something to me. I'll try to answer and to explain it. What you asked, much more clearly. Jangan takut untuk bertanya. Saya akan mencoba menjelaskan apapun yang kalian tanyakan dengan lebih jelas. And if you still have a problem, if you still have a question, you can also contact me by personal, in person. You can contact me in person. Juga nanti kalau apapun, kapanpun kalian benar-benar masih ada pertanyaan, kalian boleh bertanya secara pribadi dengan saya. Or you can use Classroom, Google Classroom, and also you can use Instagram or something tools, any media. Boleh dengan cara apapun, entah melalui Google Classroom, melalui WA ataupun Instagram. Okay. This is your task tonight to do this. Next. This is a summary. Possessive adjective used to show possession or ownership, and they are put before a noun. This is singular form and this is plural form. You can watch it later. If there is any question, I will repeat it again. Tomorrow, tell me. Okay. This is the end of our lessons today. It is the same. And have a nice day. See you tomorrow. Bye.